Hey everybody, we're kind of live.
Yo.
Yo, yo. Yes, Sunday night, chill stream tonight.
Chill stream.
Chill stream. Uh,
Not even ready.
Not ready. We had to walk the dog. Everything just went. Yeah, I don't know where the
Sorry,
week.
it was my fault. I was chatting to my friend who I haven't spoken to for ages, and then we had to do dinner, and I had to wash my hair.
Yeah, I don't know where the weekend's gone. I really don't. Yeah, I suppose I should turn the lights up in here.
Yeah, and I can see you're all discussing
What
Lost at Sea.
Lost at Sea.
And you don't like them.
You don't like them.
Yeah.
I really like them. I love the story behind them. I love the cracked white weatheredness of them, the clean simplicity, the nod I think to Air Trainer font on the tongue. So yeah, it's a really intriguing concept. I think, but yes. Oh wow, there's so many people to say hello to.
Don't know what's going on here. Yeah, so hello everybody. Sorry, I'm being a bit slack on the old chat as well.
So hey Sushi, hey Mark 15, hey Stereo Sound Agent, hey the Annex, hey Jay Dolan. God, I can't keep up. Hey Levi, hey Arno, bonsoir. We haven't had you in for a while. Hey Alwyn, hey Jay Dolan, how you doing? Who else have we got? Tamir for Life, nice to have you with us. Tony Martin, hello. Strix is in the house. Sorry, I'm just reading Leroy's comments there. Sneaker Dogs in the house.
Mr. O is in the house. Sushi 1337. Ryan is in the house. Ryan, is it your birthday today?
I think it might be.
Have I didn't get the cake.
You didn't buy a cake.
I didn't, did I?
You didn't buy a cake.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Andy's
if it's your
in the
birthday.
house.
I hope you're having a good day.
Hector Espinos is in the house. How are you? Have I missed anyone? I don't think I have.
Did you say hello to Stereo Sound Agent?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Right,
I did. So yeah, it's let's just get a little bit more brightness.
Happy birthday, Sushi. Hope you had a good day too, apart from taking it out on the instant skateboarding sneakers.
Yes. So oh wow.
We're a bit lost. We're a bit lost
We're
at sea.
Very lost at sea.
We actually had a discussion about Lost at Sea.
We
did,
didn't
we?
We did have a discussion about the Lost at Sea.
Yeah.
We had a plan, a very irresponsible plan, but a plan.
I still have a plan.
We have like so many of you know that like we used to travel a fair bit.
You know that thing.
A fair bit we used to travel, and yes, we so therefore we've built up a fair few miles, a fair few of those air mile things, and I also used to stay in the same sort of hotel wherever I would travel, and so I have a lot of hotel points that I was just sitting there. And so while we were walking the dog this afternoon, SJ was like, you know what we could do? We could get on a flight on Friday.
Use our points.
We use the miles so that it doesn't cost us anything. We could then fly to San Francisco. We could use the airport, the hotel points to stay in the hotel. We could go to Atlas. We could pick the shoe up on the Saturday. Potentially. We could then get the 6:00 flight home, and we'd be back by Sunday afternoon, just in time for the stream. Got it all worked out. RK, nice to have you with us.
Do you know, I was only like half joking when I suggested this plan, and then you were like, no, it's really irresponsible of us.
You would have to camp out. Oh, completely, Sushi. But the thing is, we would get there. So let me think. So we would leave Friday morning.
We would land at like 2:00 in the afternoon on Friday.
And bearing in mind that we would be jet lagged, we could potentially camp in line overnight. Yeah. So it seemed a half logical plan.
I think we'd have to quarantine though if when we come back.
Yeah, that's all right. As long as we've got like
Food
Deliveroo
in.
and Ocado, and then we keep Huxley in a like a quarantine safe environment. It should work. Seems like a logical plan. Oh my word. And then I was like, that's a little bit irresponsible. This country's going crazy at the moment. But it does seem like a good plan.
It'd be an adventure.
It would be one hell of an adventure. Thing is, it wouldn't really cost us anything because of how many miles I've got.
No, it wouldn't. I've got enough miles.
Yeah.
See, I
Anyway,
got you thinking now.
yeah, it got me thinking. So, as you can imagine, you know, of the random conversations that we have when we're out walking the dog, Alwyn's not keen on that at all as a plan. Sushi thinks it is an amazing idea. He would definitely do that. Blackberry Posey, how you doing? Definitely a master plan. And the annex has been to Berlin to get trainers. San Mateo, you know, it could be like the next great adventure. But yes, so that's that. But you know what? I just want to check who's in the house, because who asks me every week about beer?
Can we just get on with the secret chat now after
No,
our
no,
master
no.
plan revelation?
Anyway,
You've got a beer.
I have a
You've
beer.
got a big wave.
I've got a big wave. So I've gone with this week. So I'm back on the beer this week, everyone. In fact, let's switch camera because we can. And we're only running the two cameras at the moment because this camera is having a few problems. We just turn the light up as well, just a little bit. There we go. So look at that. It is Big Wave Golden IPA, Kona Brewery out of Hawaii. I haven't had one of these for a while, so yeah, I thought it would be nice. And we've got some problems with one of the lights, but that's cool.
That has now gone very bright. There we
go. Yeah, that one has.
Yeah.
So we'll turn that down and we'll flick to the main camera. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm just going to open that, everyone, and we'll. So SJ doesn't get blinded. We'll just.
Oh, sorry, I'm just laughing at the chat.
Yeah, I can't actually control that one at the moment, SJ. It's gone offline.
Okay.
Okay, so
what are we doing then?
Well, we've had a bit of a rotation this week, and obviously we cracked open. We didn't crack open. We also unboxed those Shashiko blazers. But I think, you know, we do need to get out of the mindset. Yeah, I like the story, and I saw some closer up pictures of that of the white, and I like the crackedness of them. And there's not enough dunk highs, if I'm honest. So anyway,
well, and also, like, I totally agree. I'm just responding to Levi in the thing. So I agree that I don't think every release has been good, and I'm very honest with my opinions.
Always.
But the reason why I really like the Lost in Sea. Actually, I like that faded look.
Mm-hmm.
We were chatting about this earlier. They have the J1 Sylvester vibes to me, which I really liked and obviously didn't get. I love that pale blue as well. I'm a big fan of pale blue. And the other reason why we'd want them is because obviously that was our old local skate store.
Yep.
And so they may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I actually do really like them. And there's been quite a few that I haven't picked up this year, that even blazers that are sitting where I've been really picky and just haven't bought stuff.
Yeah, in fact, actually, RK has just asked us, seen the review of the Shashiko, did you get the blue ones yet? And that is exactly what we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm flip-flopping at the moment, where I've seen them, and I like them. And then you're like, do you really need another pair of blazers? And I'm like, well, I'm not the blazing squad like you.
But I don't like. I actually like. I really liked them on you.
Mm-hmm.
Your sesame ones.
Yep.
And they look really, really nice on. I don't know. They're just not for me for some reason. I really can't put my finger on it. There's just been a few releases. I've been quite picky this year with what I've bought or what I've tried to buy. So yeah. Anyway, I
Ooh.
do like them, but I do like them. I genuinely do like them because I like something that looks like beaten up.
It's already weathered.
Yeah, I do. I like that.
I suspect people will see them in hand in the same way that last week we pulled out the porcelains with the way that sort of crackedness on them with the blue underneath. And I think people, once they see them in hand, will be like, oh yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting thing. I am like, it's an unusual story, for sure. But the thing that I would say, and I've chatted with a couple of people about this before, is that we just don't get enough. Well, he says that obviously we have the Civilist, but there's so many skate stores out there that don't get collabs that are still equally, that are important. It's a shame that doesn't happen more. I'm looking at you, Europe, including the UK, because
Yeah, it
you're
just
still
doesn't
part of it.
happen.
Doesn't happen as much.
No, okay, yeah, it doesn't
As
happen
much.
no.
But I don't know. Anyway, SJ. So we have had a bit of a rotation this week. So Cheryl, how do you want to play this?
I don't
Because
know.
there's a mass of shoes lurking around, including actually a pair that I didn't pick up over in the far right there.
Oh, I've got to move.
Always you've got to move.
Actually, why are you over there?
I don't know.
Why are you there?
Why is the dog there?
In your bed.
Bom bom bom
In
bom.
your bed. Come on. It's a good boy. Go on.
And Owen, yes, politics for sure. For sure. It's definitely politics on the shoes. Shall we talking of collaborations and talking of a pair of shoes that we picked up at Atlas when we queued up for the those, was it Night of Mischief? Halloween's, was it last year?
Yeah.
And I got instead on the day
I wish
the
they'd
sour.
had these in my size.
So you take that, SJ. The sour Vans collab, and I can't turn the light up and down on that one. Does that help?
No, you didn't really need it.
Okay, let me turn it down.
Just need to hide your face.
Okay, hide face.
There we go.
You hadn't really noticed last time round. You hadn't noticed last time round the inner sole of these, had you?
Well, it's just been a while. Like, it's been a year. So I really like. I know people in the chat are just going to be like, "Oh, they're plain," but that's why I like them, because they're sort of that off-white sail. They're not bright white, which is why I like them. I like the mixture of the suede and the canvas, and they've got red accent tone. So what isn't to like?
What's not to love? What's not to
and
love?
And I really love the clay sole as well.
And
there you go.
That ultra
I really like these.
The ultra cush inner sole. I don't have many with ultra cush in, and it definitely makes a difference. It definitely supports under the arch.
I told you, weren't these the first ones that you've had with it in? Yeah, once you've had it in a van, you cannot go back. But yeah, I mean, I really like these. Have got slightly more padded tongue because they're a pro.
Yep.
They're nice. Yep. Just clean.
Definitely.
As I said, I wished I'd had these in my size.
Yeah, so I wore these today. I tell you what, the laces were a pain in the butt. They don't really tie
up.
Yeah,
you kept stopping.
I kept stopping to.
Times.
Must feel. Yeah, they feel super nice on foot. RK, super nice. They just feel comfy, squishy in the right places. I love the Duracap as well. And I remember speaking to one of the guys in the shop when we got them, and I'd gone back, maybe a week or so, or maybe no, a month later in January, when they could, and I was talking to him about them, and he said that he put a pair up because he just skated them so much, super comfy. Anyway, so I had those on this week, and that was pretty good. I believe you might have worn a pair of shoes this week, SJ.
So we're sort of last days of summer.
Yep.
So I got out a summer Cortez.
Yeah. Super nice.
And it has been. I haven't really kept up with the tennis, but it has been US Open recently.
Let's switch
and obviously
camera.
these were inspired.
Let's take them over here because we've got a bit of a light there now.
I think
super clean.
Super it's
clean.
just a really nice Cortez. Like the materials on those are lovely. They're getting a bit grotty now, a bit dirty.
Down a bit. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it?
It's not focusing though.
Well,
see?
Come on.
Wakey.
Wakey camera.
Nope, it ain't doing. There you go.
There we go. Look how such a super, so classic, absolutely classic. I know we don't, we normally talk about skate shoes and stuff on here, but this is such a classic shoe. I love the way the swoosh has been done, the embossed swoosh there, and I look at that. It just looks really, really good.
Yeah, the sole of these is actually wearing okay considering how much I've worn them.
Yeah.
It's just the rest of them. They are starting to look a little bit dirty on that pink. They could do with a bit of a clean up.
Dusty pink.
Literally.
Dusty
yeah,
pink.
It's around the heels. It's where I've sat and I've put my foot down like that, and they've got dirty at the
back. Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's turn that back up. There we go.
So yeah, last days of summer, I reckon.
Yeah, it's such a classic. No. I'm definitely so. Sneaker Dog says maybe I'm heavy-footed. I'm definitely heavy-footed with it. Heavy-footed. I definitely have always heel drag and stuff. I don't know. I just must walk weird. What's the dog doing?
He's about to pull out cables if you're not careful. What is he doing?
He's doing something under the table. The dog.
I actually. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just seen Andy saying that there was a Space Hippie Cortez. I think I missed those.
But decided on the Repop pleasures. I think we missed those, Andy. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. Right. What
have you worn?
Well,
you've worn quite a few this week, actually.
Keeping on the Vans tip.
Yeah, you've had a few Vans.
I've had a Vans tip.
I really like these. These are notchbacks, right?
They're notchback, but they are with Defcon Industries. And I actually bought these from a shop in Huddersfield that is now shut, unfortunately. But the suede on them is lovely. They're super tough. They've got the reverse waffle sole there. They've got an integrated, so the tongue is properly integrated there. The notchback makes it easier to run in.
These have ultra cush as well.
Yes, they do, but I don't know. They just feel different in the others.
Okay.
They don't feel as.
The others are ultra cush and are pro, so maybe that's slightly different.
Yeah. You've got like all sorts of random details, as you can see there. You've got this Velcro lightning bolt piece here.
Yeah, these are nice.
You've also got a Union Jack Stars and Stripes here. For sure. They're just super, super tough. Super nice.
Endemic.
Yes.
Owen.
It was endemic. Yes. Really easy to deal with store, I will say as well. Such a shame. And they're just a really, really great shoe. Water resistant upper as well. They've got all of the I think they're designed to be beaten, but I just refuse to because they're too nice. And they're possibly the comfiest skate high because of the notchback.
Yeah, because you don't normally get on that well.
No. Not at all. So have you got anything else to share with us?
I have.
Oh, do you want me to carry on? I'm going to carry on.
No, you can carry on
I'll carry on.
Because mine are disgusting.
I will get to some SBs, people. It has been. I also had on today.
Yeah, you did.
These bad boys. So
they're a bit grotty underneath, actually.
You can hold them like that.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom.
Why aren't any of the cameras focusing tonight?
Because you're just too good to be like. There we go. There you go. Look at that. So these are so nice. The Justin Timberlake Man in the Woods. Tinker collab. Ah, so good. And the materials on them. I know you moan about the this bit gets a bit grotty,
It does get
but the
grotty.
leather on them is amazing on the tongue. The suede here is
No one can
absolutely.
see what you're pointing
I
at.
know. I'm going to switch cameras. Um, there we go. So look at that. It's such a classic silhouette. It just flows so well, and it just looks really really good. Actually looks really good, doesn't it, on camera? The lights in
They
just
look good on foot.
the lights in just the right spot. Grotty as hell on the bottom now.
Yeah, they are.
Um,
Can you take this one from my hand because it's that grotty? I don't want to be touching it.
Put those there. But yeah, so we've had a really different rotation on this week. It's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah, I have.
I've said I haven't.
All right, but that's not all. That's
What
not
else
all.
have you had on there?
Well, there was a pair of dunks down there.
Can you actually reach them?
No.
Have I got to get them?
Sometimes, Levi, like having a non-SB week actually like reminds you how much you like your SBs, because we also had these dunks out, and I haven't had these out for a little bit. Orange box. I think some of you have already got these. Super nice, but really interesting. At the time, Nike was like, this leather here, that's so hard. Like, listen to it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's so hard. And that's the thing that really lets these down, is that I wish they'd used more supple leather at the time. But they were going through a time of not using the best leather in the world, I think. But they just look really good on foot. It's such a good combination of colours, and I think it represents the box really, really well. But yes, love these.
The colours are, yeah, you're right. Like,
It
I really
represents-
like the colours and everything on these, but the quality isn't the best.
No. And I, at the time when I got the full box series, I think they came out over a series of weeks. And I got them in the US sneakers app when you could actually get stuff relatively straightforward in the sneakers app. This was the tail end of 2016. Yeah, it was the tail end of 2016. But each week when they dropped one, each shoe was $10 more than the previous week.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before.
I know, and it still
It's a bit
blows my
cheeky.
mind that that's what they did.
And everybody's saying that these went into sale over here. There we go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't happen these days.
No, can you imagine that? Dunks going in on the sale rack. It's just not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen.
No.
No. So, SJ, what do you want to do now? Do you want to do halftime?
You're
Or
like
do you want,
driving.
or do you want to do the news?
You can do whatever you want.
What
You're
do you-
driving.
I'm not very good at driving. That's why you do most of the driving.
I don't. Not these days.
Oh, that's true.
I don't like driving.
No, I don't like cars.
Well, no, I don't. No, we haven't made a news jingle yet.
Levi, when have I got time to make a news jingle?
Barely got time to do videos.
I've barely got time to do the videos. We came late
Oh,
tonight. Like
yeah,
literally,
I
we were
know.
so late. So again,
So
apologies for that,
naughty.
people.
So naughty.
We were so slack.
It's just not enough hours in the day. It's like, I can't believe it is Sunday night already. I'm like, how is it the weekend gone?
And Sneaker Dog, well, it was great to have you with us,
Yes, enjoy the rest of your evening.
and enjoy the week.
Mm.
And Levi says he's going to make us a jingle, so that I can press a button and do something like that. Oh, wrong one. Who doesn't want to press a button? Right, shall we do the news, SJ?
Get on with it.
Oh wow! I told you it was going to be a chill stream this week, people.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, God.
Right, here we go.
You haven't set it up for me.
You need to go to the cloud bot,
Yeah.
and then you need to.
Go to there.
Boom.
There we
SJ's
go.
coming in
There we
now. She's
go.
coming in now. So I know that you're all. I just want to say the Yeezy Quantums are now my favorite sneaker of all time. They look so good on feet, says Ryan. Wow. Of all time.
That's a strong statement.
That is a bold statement, Ryan. That is so bold. But I love the fact that you're committed to it.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen what old Kanye's going to do with Puma now.
Yes.
So, you may have to change that statement.
But it's what is Kanye doing with Puma? Like, Puma and Adidas are never going to get together.
He's having a little moment. We shouldn't laugh.
No, we shouldn't. So go get lost at sea, Ryan. Well, funny you should mention the Lost at Sea, because I all know you love them so much. You all love these shoes so much. I've the first one of the week is the Lost at Sea, and yeah. And what do you think, SJ? See, like, you need to look at the cracked.
Yeah, that's why I like them. Do you know why I like them?
Look at this.
Because for me, they'll be an absolute great replacement for my disgusting vintage 77.
That is fair.
Oh my God, Aaron's voted a duck.
Yep.
Wow.
No, and
not even an old Spaniel okay, straight in with the duck.
That's harsh. Damn. That's democracy for you.
Wow.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah, see, Andy likes the retro look. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, it's
as I say, I often pay a lot to look really scruffy.
That is true. So we've got, like, this is an unusual one, SJ. Can I see what the how it's panning out?
Yeah, it does actually get a boom. You'll be pleased to know.
Yes. And I haven't rigged the election, people. I haven't rigged the election. Hopefully that you could hear that, because I couldn't hear the audio.
Owen's trying to influence the SB gang to make work easier.
Then we've got for everybody else. You know, like how you love Chewbacca.
Chewie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chewie's my favourite. Huxley and I love Chewie.
So.
Oh my God.
The thing is, of all of the Adidas that have collabed with Star Wars, all of the these I think are my favourite. I just love the whack. Like, these finally are representing the character. Finally.
Do you know, some of the guys I work with were talking about getting the C3PO.
These are like,
and I'm like, they need to get these.
These are just fun.
These do look like Huxley's cuddly Chewie.
Yes.
As a sneaker.
Can you do your Chewbacca impression for us?
No.
Come on.
I can't actually do a Chewie.
What? You can?
I can't.
God.
I can't
sure?
do Chewie.
I reckon you can.
I can't. It's Huxley that does a Chewie, not me.
Oh, then Huxley do Chewie.
Huxley, can you do a Chewie impression?
So what are these gay? If you don't get these, I'm unsubscribing, says Ryan, to the annex.
They get the duck. They get the duck, people.
How nice to have you with us, Sam. Yeah, you missed a little bit, but it's all good.
See, I can't do Chewie. I can't.
No, I can't do it. No, that sounds more like a Sandman, a Sand People type person.
I can't do Chewie.
So what are these getting, SJ?
They've got a duck. I've said that.
I didn't hear you.
Jeremy Scott back.
I think he might be. Definitely. Now, this is one for Alwyn.
Oh, dear.
So Puma dipping into more of an 80s vibe, and obviously city inspired as well. Everyone's going for the city thing at the moment. What do you think of these, SJ? It's hard to see.
They look weird around the toe box.
Yeah. I'm not feeling them, I'm going to be honest.
I like the colourways, but there's something weird about that toe box. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Puma.
See, I like the orange. There's something about orange shoes I quite like.
Yeah, you do like orange shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't think I have bought a pair. I don't think.
I don't know. These are just cut a bit weird.
Yeah, there's something odd. They look like slippers.
I don't remember reading Jackie in the 80s.
That's 'cause it
I
was.
like the top though.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, the tops look like I could definitely, um, yeah, I could definitely be into that. I don't know. There's something a bit like look at that. Right, I think this is probably the best look. There's something I can't quite get on board with. How long have we got left?
Oh, sorry, it's finished. I get a spaniel. Okay.
Spaniel. Okay.
Sorry, I was just laughing
Okay.
at Alwyn's comments that that Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever it is just is being naughty about.
All right. So the Michigan Dunk High Standard SB, not SB, Standard Nike. Got SB on the brain, sort of imprinted on me. What do we think?
See, I like these in the same way I liked the others, but for an everyday beater in the same way that I beat those vintage 77s.
Yeah. So people are feeling these.
People are feeling them because
People
they've got those
are
Wu-Tang
feeling
vibes, haven't they?
They definitely do.
And I think the Wu-Tang socks are back on stance.
Are they?
I think so.
Oh my word! Let me. I just realised. We don't have overlays. Show overlays window.
Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? They're all right, you know. You're not going to get them. The sneakers app just crashes on me now.
Does it? Sneakers app crashing on you?
Yeah.
That's not good, is it? So what did the voting do?
They get a boom, people. You are feeling these.
I can't hear the boom. This is so strange.
We can't hear the boom, but people, I think, can hear the boom.
Okay. We have an audio problem. I feel like a real streamer.
What, lighting problems?
Lighting problems, audio problems.
What's next? What are you going to show us next?
What
is this?
Mr. Wotherspoon.
Oh, the people can hear the boom.
Okay, you can hear the fire boom. Good. So these are apparently Mr. Wotherspoon is teased to the ZX8000 Super Earth. And what do you think, SJ?
Nah.
No.
No.
No. I think our friend Andy might like these because they're.
I think these may be a bit. I don't think these. Andy, do you like these? I don't know.
Andy, what do you think of these? We need your opinion.
I kind of agree with what Levi is saying.
What?
They're a terrible mess.
I quite like the mess. I quite like mess.
Earth is in a mess.
Earth is completely screwed up.
Oh, we got emergency on planet Earth.
Oh my word! Where did that come from? Bit of singing here. You know, if we were on Facebook, we'd be banned right now for because we don't have the rights to that.
No.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Mountain high river deep. Stop it going on.
I don't think people will know what this is. I genuinely don't. Oh my word, people! So what do you want us to vote for? What are we thinking? What's the score, SJ?
It's Tide of a Boom and a Duck. So basically, blow up the duck.
I did.
There we go.
I did. I blew the duck up. Okay, here we go.
See, people know it's Jamiroquai just because you don't like Jamiroquai.
I love mess. Mess is
What's
great.
that got to do with Jamiroquai?
I don't know.
I love mess.
I don't know. So we have got a collaboration, Bruin Wang. I got these for you really, because I thought they were quite colourful. Blazer 77. You love a Blazer 77. It's getting a no, isn't it, from you?
Yeah.
What about the Air Max 90? That's going to ship. That's kind of like I could no.
No, I don't.
Purple
like them.
Soul.
I like the Purple Soul, but that's it.
Well, what about the Air Force?
Nope.
No Air Force for you. Okay, we'll flip through that. What about that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It's a bit psychedelic, isn't it?
Yeah. Aaron used to skate with JK at South Bank in the 80s. There we go.
Wow.
There we go.
There you go. There you go. I didn't used to skate with JK in the 80s. Is he really as short, Alwyn? As
he is short. Yes.
Yeah.
He's too short for me. That's the problem with JK. He's
Last
always
time-
been too short for me.
Last time we saw him, he had looked like he'd put on a few pounds.
Yeah, it was really funny because you were like, "Oh, look, he's really fat now. He looks like a fat Elvis," and you had great pleasure in the fact that JK looked fat.
I did. That's so bad of me.
You were
It was funny. It was Berlin. It was very funny. Anyway, here we go. SJ. We've got some durable ballistic nylon.
what am I doing?
What do you think of these?
Nice shirt. Nice pants.
It's a Vans and Haven Vans Vault collab. I think they're quite nice. I don't know what it is I'm feeling about these the way that they're putting these caps on these.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of these. I think you can't really see them in any of these pictures, to be honest.
Okay.
I like the fit, the full-on fit, but
no. Let's see if we can get the shoes. Come on, no one wants to see clothes. All right, so we'll call these a duck.
Yeah, they're getting meh.
They're getting the duck
getting a
while
meh.
we have some problems there.
Apparently, Ronnie Size was up his arse. There we
Okay.
go. Back in the day.
Okay. We have another Adidas skateboarding. Now, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Adidas skateboarding, but what do we think of these, SJ?
I'm not. For me, I don't really like the shape, but I love that color.
The blue is so
the
vivid.
blue's lovely. I like my Adidas baggy, huge pants are this color blue, which I love. I haven't worn those for a while actually.
So, what are you all feeling about these out there? I bet the suede on them is really nice.
Levi says they're Grange Hill trainers.
Grange Hill trainers. Levi, you might need to explain what Grange Hill is to our friends in the chat. Not everyone's going to know what Grange Hill is.
Stereo Sound Agent says, I love the previous model in pink.
Yeah, I could see that.
Skated well, but last 2 weeks top. Wow. The blue is shit. There we go.
There we go.
Saying it as it is. I love that blue.
That's what I like about the chat. The chat is honest.
They get a meh.
The chat is honest.
I like the blue.
It's real.
Don't like the blue.
It's
keeping it real, isn't it?
Oh, totally. 100%. 100% keeping
meh.
it real.
They get a meh.
Definitely.
Keep up.
Okay, meh. I can't keep up tonight, people. I don't know what it is. Did this boot camp thing in this morning, and it's messing my mind up. Right, now you showed me these earlier this weekend, and I thought, I've seen these. I'm going to definitely have to show these. Now, I know people are not going to love them. AF1, black and gum, weatherized.
See, I really like these. Now, if I needed to replace my AF1 duck boots,
We're coming into winter, people.
I would actually buy these. I actually prefer these than my AF1 AF1 duck boots because they look better. I wouldn't mind wearing those around town, whereas my duck boots, I just feel a bit.
As Blocker D says, you don't mess with people wearing these ones. No, you don't.
No.
You definitely don't. Like, you could stomp around.
You've got to think, people. Like, I know everyone's racing duck, but you've got to think wet snow spaniel.
Wet snow. I don't know. What's a snow spaniel? I don't know snow spaniels. Is that a special breed? A snow spaniel?
Huxley, you a snow spaniel?
No, he's asleep.
He's a sleep spaniel. But for that purpose, these are flipping amazing. Like my duck boots when it snowed, they were better than like my wellies. Way better.
Duck boot. See how that went?
See what you did there?
You see what I did? Oh, dearie me,
Oh,
people.
dear people. No, you've got to see how we Yeah.
Um,
Anyway.
You need drain pipe. So we've got Air Jordan Union. Now we all like the first. What do we
We all
think
like the
about
white one.
the off noir?
Off noir.
Off noir. Noir.
Um, See, the pictures I've seen on Instagram look way better than these pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
I think these are kind of fire. I do. I think I prefer these.
See, I prefer the other colourway, personally. The ones that were only available from the store. Didn't you get them, Strix? Did I imagine that? Or did you get a pair of these?
I think Strix might have got these.
As in the colour from the store. Well, I can't think what it's called. Union.
Union.
Yeah, duh.
No.
It says in front of me. Union.
Okay. Oh, there's some fighting going on in the voting. There's some fighting going on in the voting, people. Mr. O's voting okay. Alwyn's really liking them. RK, they've grown on me. There was a first. They thought it was ugly to begin with. Alwyn's voting boom.
They get a boom, people.
These look like a fake pair of trainers from Turkey. Well, that's a very specific example.
Very specific. Yes.
Very specific example from the annex. And I'm looking at a New Balance 574. And it's a triple black. It's a collab.
Yeah.
You know, want to be.
Yeah.
And
I'm not really into it because of its.
I'm hearing that New Balance is having a bit of a renaissance in certain parts of the world. Like I was speaking to a guy, and he was telling me that in Mexico, for example, New Balance that's having a moment.
Everybody's saying they look like a school shoe, and yes, I'm seeing that. They look
I hadn't even thought that, but
they look like 80s Clarks boys school shoes. Yeah.
In certain parts of the world, I think actually I think it's in Jamaica, Clark's desert boots have this cult following. Anyway,
people do like Clark's desert boots.
Yeah.
Clark's originals. Desert boots, yeah.
But I thought I'd throw these in just to see what you all felt like.
They're pretty much a duck.
I thought they might be.
No surprise.
All right.
Let's be honest. They are horrible.
So Jordan, for holiday 2020, they've introduced in this spikes. This is basically a boot 270. What do we think? Think winter. Think holiday. Think it's getting cold. You know.
Think it's snowing.
Think Jordan Brand needs to make some more money.
Someone's got to pay for that divorce. I'm not. No, I'm getting confused.
I think you're getting confused.
I am getting confused. Yeah. He's not getting divorced.
Don't start spreading stuff, because I don't want to get on the wrong side of him. He looks quite like a person that would.
Yeah, no,
people.
I'm not a fan of any of these.
No.
To be honest.
Okay, let's
move along.
Let's call this a duck.
They get a duck.
And let's move on to the final.
Final round.
Well, it's more. So SBTG, who's a sneaker customizer, and Staple. So Jeff Staple, they've got together for this custom dunk, and I believe that Matty AO118 actually has the marble version, like the actual thing. I think that's what this is based off of. But you can enter the draw on Staple at the moment. I love the hoodie, but I think that's gone. But basically, if you buy that or the masks, you get entered into the draw for these shoes. And I quite like these.
They are quite nice, actually.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
Quite nice.
Quite nice.
Quite nice. Quite nice.
Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon.
Oh, see, there's some. The initial voting was all in the boom space, in the boom. But now, like as people have got, they've got used to them. They're looking at them. The mayor's coming up from behind there.
Mr. O is saying, "Is that foil?" It's not, is it? It's like a.
I don't think so.
It's like a paisley.
It looks like a fabric.
Like a paisley fabric more than a foil, I would say.
I'd say that definitely. So I'm assuming these got boom.
Yeah, boom.
Boom.
Anything
boom,
with a pigeon gets boom.
What's the lyric after boom boom shake the room?
Tick 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 boom.
There you go. Something like that.
I think.
What is the lyric?
I think that is actually the lyric.
Yeah, I think it is as well. I think it is as well, SJ. So yeah, the funny week in the sneaker world. A funny week.
Or not.
But I don't think that they will. I don't think that they'll get a full release, Alwyn. But yes, you can enter the draw right now. It's on a stable site. I'm pretty sure Andy's probably bought some stuff so that he can enter that for sure. But yeah, it seems it's a funny world at the moment. I think Mr. O's nailed it there. It's like saying there's just a lot of collabs at the moment, and I was thinking this the other day with just the so many shoes at the moment. Feels more actually than previous years, and I don't know whether that's just.
It does actually.
It does. It just feels like it's constant. And I do wonder. Just about whether, like, it can sustain.
Sorry, I'm just looking. Have we seen the AF1 Highs and Suffrages homepage? No, I don't.
SJ's going to go and look at those now.
I look at those, and Andy's asked about some Adidas, which I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen.
Just to get back into the SB thing, I also had on this week for predominantly because someone asked us a question and I hadn't worn them for a while. So the Adversary, someone asked me if they were like tight or anything, and I would say for me personally, so this is a US 11.5. They're fine on the length, and I take the same for a Dunk Low. What I found is they feel really narrow here, if that makes sense. They feel really narrow there. Still look really, really good on foot. But yeah, I was just like, that feels odd. And I can't explain why. Plenty of length, plenty of width, just depth, which I don't think I ever talk about really when I think about shoes, is depth. Do you, SJ?
No.
No, I didn't think so, but I just thought I'd ask you the question anyway. Still really nice. And as it was a really sunny day, they look amazing on foot. They do look amazing on foot. I wish they were just a little bit taller. I wish they were a little bit. I wish I was a rabbit in a hat. No, that's not right, is it? I can't.
Right, I'm just looking, Andy.
And Mr. O is saying, hang on, I need to get these comments up. There's so many comments coming through.
Hang on, is that a carrot? Is that an Adidas carrot sneaker? What's the eyes? I'm so confused. I feel like I've been.
Stereo Agent is agreeing with me. Yeah. I wish I was a baller. Yes. Yes, Jay Dolan. Yes, we should do the lyric game. Mr. O, we live in the Travis Scott McDonald's collab era. It's sad, to be honest. It is kind of weird. Like, fair play to him. And I'd love to know how much McDonald's gave him. They've given him a lot of money. Yeah, but the thing
is, McDonald's are going all out on the advertising at the moment because they're not going to be able to soon.
Well, they can in America.
Can they? Are they not changing it in America as well?
No. You can advertise anything there.
Well, you can't.
Well, you can.
I don't like nipples.
That is very true. I don't know what to say to that, SJ. And just to be clear, this stream is not sponsored by Big Wave. Got Golden Ale. Please drink responsibly, everyone. Oh my word. Sorry, I'm just seeing. Right, okay. So final pair of shoes, everyone. Final pair of shoes. Because I want SJ to have another look at them.
Have you bought me a pair of these or something and you haven't told me and you're like, oh shit, she doesn't like this?
No, but you've given me a very good idea.
No.
Have another look. So we obviously released a video for the Shashiko blazer. And I wore them pretty much all that day. And yes, I'm a big fan of these, even though I'm not in the Blazing Squad. They look so good on foot, and they are allow me to wear, and I can already see the denim bleeding slightly on the front there. They allow me to wear this sandy sesame color.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just like they allow me to wear the sandy color without necessarily having to wear my FTC blazers, which I'm trying to keep pretty good. I don't like to these actually for Levi. These I'm not frightened about moss in, whereas other light colored shoes, I'm definitely scared of moss. So yep, love these. Huxley, can I have the cable back, please? He doesn't want to give me my cable back. So there we go.
I don't know what it is. I still can't put my finger on it because, in theory, I should really like these, but I just can't. Yeah, I don't like them enough to buy them. It was the same with those aisle blazers. I thought they're nice. I just can't.
You can't feel
They're
them.
just not. Yeah, I don't know.
See, I thought you'd like these because they're kind of a combination of the vintage
and
a normal SB blazer.
Yeah.
With a little like this patch here.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be all into them.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's
Are you blazered out? Have you blazed too much?
No, I think.
Have you gone out in a blaze of glory?
God. I don't know what it is.
Oh dear.
I don't know whether it's the
What SJ? What?
I don't know. I don't know whether they remind the suede at the front here reminds me too much of my APC dunks that I don't wear that often because I don't want to ruin them. And I don't know.
We have had the most amazing summer.
We have, but I would find those too hot.
No, you just deal with it. Just deal with the heat. Deal with the heat, girl. It's not hot here. It's not hot here.
Well, it's been boiling.
Well, it's not hot.
It's been like 24 degrees today.
Yeah, but like it's 30 odd in some places.
Yeah, it is, but it's different kind of heat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. It's dirty heat in the UK. I also just bought a fake scum t-shirt from Attitude. Definitely going to buy more. I really like their designs, says Andy. Yeah, I'm just throwing that. Boom. Okay, SJ, I thought you had another shoe to show us.
Well, only
What are you seeing in the chat? You're just laughing at the chat tonight. You're supposed to like moderate and stuff.
Sorry.
Community manage.
I cursed. Yes, I did curse. I don't curse. Okay. I got to show them.
Oh my god.
Because they really are getting to the point.
Oh my god.
Where they are like. Actually,
how can you touch them? I think they could live on their own.
Look how worn they are at the back now. But the thing is, see, I like these now because they are so screwed. And I need Nike to do another white and red or like a sail and red sneaker.
Or you could wear reverse glasses all the time so that you could get the reverse done.
Don't start that again because I'm still confused. But yeah, see, this is why I really like those Atlas dunks because I like stuff to look beaten. Yeah, like I honestly
so filthy.
Thought these looked really cheap when I first bought them.
I
kept them because I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep them. But I absolutely love them now. They look so beaten and grotty.
And as Mr. O says, they really do look like they're from 77 there. Yeah, I think she dug them up. Like literally, she found them in the garden or something.
They are very dirty. Like
Ryan,
they've been worn a lot.
I don't know if I'm Ryan. Now, forgive me for putting this comment on the screen, but it is amazing. Oh my word! Oh my word.
Dear!
They are filthy, RK.
I know.
Yes, you need to clean them, SJ.
No. I like them like that.
You like them like that? Okay.
I'm gonna have to get my black and white My black and white SB blazers to that sort of state.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You need to start wearing them.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Right, everyone. So I don't think we've got any more shoes to bring out. It feels like a bit brought out after wardrobe. But let's just
Go on.
quit that and let's have a little look at the old gram.
On the old gram.
The old gram. And I've made a selection, SJ.
Have you?
I've made a selection.
You've made a little selection.
I've made a selection of the.
Ooh. I don't want to put new laces in. I like them scrubbing.
So bad, girl. So bad. Bad on many, many, many levels. Right. Yeah,
Go on, get on with
Let's
it.
do the Insta thing.
Go on.
So what? Oh, let me just come over here. Boom, boom, boom. So we have got, we've got Levi here, with one of his pocket squares. I don't know what you call these Levi's. Dunk squares.
4 outlet pairs.
But I particularly like these because it has the orange box, obviously, which
you've worn, and your beloved hacky
But look,
sack.
there's the hacky sack. And I think there might be the fish that, yeah, of course, and the disposable. I wasn't reading the comments. But we will definitely give that all the fire in the room. Boom, boom. Then we've got Dan Batch coming up in the Japanese denim 3s. Look at these. These are very nice. I love the Japanese writing on the back there.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of those, to be honest.
Okay, well, you don't have to like every shoe.
No, I don't.
And
I won't.
No, what about, oh, look. Oh, look. It's the blue Sashiko blazer, but with a red lace in. What do you think, SJ? If you move your screen over, you could probably see it on the big screen.
I quite like them with the red lace. I don't know, they're still not for me.
Well, I think they look really good, and I always love a picture at an angle. Jojo the Beatmaker, with the community garden, these lemons. They're not lemons, obviously. Didn't mean that. You know what I mean. But super
They
nice.
still remind me of a fake Louis Vuitton dunk, which is why I just can't get on board with them. I can't get on board with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we've got. I just had to put this up because I just love the window. SJ. I'm not going to give them Fire Boom or anything, but it's the Atlas window, and I can remember standing outside of this quite a few times. Always go all in that store when new things come out. What drink do you have today, Mr. Master Youngs? This is just for you. I am drinking Big Wave Golden Ale from Kahuna Brewery out of Hawaii. It's a particularly fine one. It's only 4.4% alcohol, so it's useful on a Sunday evening. Not too strong. Right. There we've got the official sneaker speaker. The Travis Scott AF1s.
Which I might wear at some point this year.
Yes. You'll probably wear them like when all the Travis Scott hype's gone. Oh, we can hear it now. Yes, we can hear it. David Walker wears. Not David Walker wears. What Walker wears? I don't know why I said David Walker wears. What Walker wears with the Safaris. Still a great shoe. Still one of the good dunks of the year, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, they are really nice. Real nice.
Fire Boom for you, sir. Then we've got Rostinho. Well, first of all, like, he's rocking it down at the skate park.
Looking very casual.
Yeah, super
down
casual
the skate park.
Down the skate park, which actually looks in pretty good condition as well. Skate park, in obviously an old some. He was just knocking around in some Adidas he found out back. Just some random Adidas. But actually, I really like the top. That boys get sad too.
Which they do.
which I just think is kind of apt, and I think it's good to talk about these things. So yes, fire boom for that, and I think what Danny's doing, and talking quite openly on Instagram at the moment, I think that's really important. Then we've got Bashki Skate, and these look so good on feet, people.
They do look very good.
Do they
they
not look good on
They
feet?
do look very good.
Do they not? So good, so good. You've got Jimbo Slice in those pine green dunks. What do you think, SJ? Because I still think they look really nice. I'd have loved these.
As I said, I think they're just a good everyday beater.
They're a good everyday dunk. Like not every dunk has to be a special dunk.
No,
it's
a good every. I think it depends on what the quality of them is like in hand. Because I can't remember who. I think it was Jones in it. We were talking about. These are the sort that would have sat in Foot Locker.
Yeah.
In the
fair.
US and gone on sale. Which is true.
Got Liam Robinson, Truckett highs. Whenever I see a Truckett, I'm definitely going to highlight it. We have got Alex 414 in the Dinosaur Juniors.
I always want to say a dinosaur.
Go on then, say it, SJ. Everybody.
I do.
Okay. Tiffany's with Jojo.
Again, lovely.
Fire boom. Nicely worn as well. Juan Pina.
He got the Nigers.
He did get the Nigers.
And he's got
back in skating.
He's getting back, yeah.
He's got back on a board, and this was his choice to do it in. So fire boom for them. Just love the vivid pinks with these Tokyo ones. Levi again. I couldn't not do this. I couldn't not select this because it's like you popped round our house and said, "Can I borrow some blazers to do like a little photo shoot?" Because
I don't have those jadey coloured ones.
Don't you have those
I didn't buy those.
Oh, okay.
I went with the brown ones instead, which I still haven't worn.
So yeah, the Lance Mountain ones, Oskis, FTCs, and those Jade Horizons up there. But I was like, oh, you've just popped round, just borrowed a few shoes. So then we've also got Levi coming in strong again from 2007.
Nice pants too.
Strummer, yeah, in the real tree pants as well. Look in really good condition for 2007. Obviously, still got the knot there in the laces. Super nice.
Very nice. I like the burgundy on those.
Andy coming in strong.
Oh, so good.
With the Strange Love.
Nice socks, these ones too.
Yeah.
Real nice. Do you know what? They yeah.
These are the ones that got away.
Yeah, they're so nice. So nice.
Toxic. In some Saucony again.
He's had a strong game this week.
He's had a very strong game this week. Very, very strong game with you, Mr. Toxic Cylon. Jay Dolan coming in strong.
With the Travis.
Yeah. Just happened to be going out to a restaurant and just thought, yeah, I'll just throw some heat on my feet. Then we have SB set. I let these go, and the same with the berries as well. I let these go. I looked at them so much, and I just was like, nah, now I kind of wish.
Why? I don't think they were particularly great.
I like the berry colour.
Yeah, the berry colour was quite nice, but I don't think these are that great in this colourway. I don't like the sole on these.
And that,
what is that dog doing?
everyone, is that.
Taxi.
As I've had a little flip back on the main camera, SJ. We're all singing and dancing. And
we're not singing and dancing.
We're not singing and dancing, no.
Nobody wants.
But yes. So I think that's our stream this week. I think. Unless you've got any more shoes to show, SJ.
No.
You decided to squirrel some away down the side there that I didn't
No,
know.
I've been pretty lazy this week, to be honest. I've just I've had my Vans on as well.
Well, I was
Fair enough.
like, you know, I think this is good. This last week just gone was going to be like the last week of summer, really.
Oh, don't say that.
And Ryan, yeah, you're definitely going to have to get a good picture of your quantums for next week. Mr. B prediction for 2021 is he dives into vintage style runners as his new obsession from Mr. O. Well, it's funny you say that.
You haven't bought a pair.
I haven't bought a pair for ages, but I look at them
right, okay.
regularly. But yeah, so I was.
Yeah, the nights are drawing.
The nights are drawing in. The
and
summer
I do
is coming
not
to an
like
end.
It. One little bit.
I think the north of England is in some kind of lockdown, as far as I can tell.
I think we'll be following soon.
Yeah. And Joe Dolan's prediction for 2021 is that I will buy some New Balance.
You reckon?
Master Young's. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do
you know what? I'm going to be buying some new sneakers in the next week or so.
Yeah.
But running sneakers.
And Master Young's has brought us another drink for next week. And I'll see what I can get next week, Master Young's. This I can recommend to everyone if you're into your ale. It's quite light. It's quite light. It doesn't have a particularly hoppy flavour. I can tell you that.
So Birmingham is locked up. Sorry, I just go back to lock up chat. Mr. O is saying some Saucony events. Nike. There we go. Birmingham's in lockdown. Levi's telling me to buy some Puma Suede. Maybe. Andy's, gotta buy some new running sneakers. I've got a bit of blister on my toe and on the ball of my foot. Yeah, ball of my big toe yesterday. So I need to buy some new running sneakers, which I really didn't want to do because they're always so flipping expensive.
Well, I know you all laughed when I brought out the Brooks runners for actually running. And I would say that I'm really enjoying running in them. They're really squishy, but supportive. I can't really explain it more than that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the A6.
The Annex is going for Lego Adidas this week. The Annex is talking about Saucony as well. Also light in alcohol percentage. Yeah, like I don't always drink a beer. You know, the last few weeks I haven't. It's a bit late in the day for me to have coffee. I love a coffee.
There we go.
And Mr. O's talking about Diodora. The thing is, I can't. Diodora.
I just think of playing tennis.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have a look at Diodora. I can't. It feels wrong. Jay Dolan's Hocker one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. They've got them in the. I've got to go to the running store. Probably I might go Friday lunchtime and have a look. I've got to get another pair, but I don't know.
So it's
don't know.
It's difficult. It's difficult, but I suppose really everyone. All that leaves me to say is, don't forget to look after yourselves. Don't forget to be nice to each other, and all of that stuff. Stays.
You're right there.
Stay safe. Out there, people.
Stay safe wherever you are in the world, because it's still all a bit crazy. We're back to queuing to get into our local supermarket here.
Into the local grocery store. And yeah. So I think I just want to say thank you so much for joining us on a Sunday evening.
Yes. Ryan, enjoy the rest of your birthday weekend, what is left of it.
Yep. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, we will see you all next week.
Yeah, we will see you.
But hopefully, we'll be on time.
We will be on time.
We won't be as tardy next week. We'll actually be on time and be more prepared. Although we were quite prepared, we're just late.
We were just a bit late, yeah, because dinner took a bit longer.
Yeah.
And life just took
we'll need
Yeah.
to get that light back on.
Yes, right. Have a good week, all. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
Do all of this stuff.
Yeah, don't mix with people unless you have to. I suppose. I don't know.
I don't know
What's the thing?
Yeah. Peace out, as Ryan says.
Peace out.
See you, people.
Bye.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant